What's going on, guys? Cruising Motor here. Welcome to another video. Today we'll be finally installing our Alcantara seat from Sportster Garage. Let me show you what came in the box. So in the box we received the Alcantara seat, of course. It's pretty good quality. It's got like a little bit of maybe extra material right here. However, I don't know if that was due on purpose. Kind of see right here. Yeah, I don't know if that was due on purpose, just the way they made it, but very nicely sealed in the back, and very excited to get this done. I was been waiting 3 months for this product. It took 2.5 months just to receive the seat, and then once they shipped it out, they had forgotten one of the most important pieces, which is the mount. It's okay, everybody makes mistakes, but yeah, 3 months of waiting. Let's get this going. So they didn't give out the best instructions. However, what I found out is the screws that they first initially gave me were actually only for the seat. They never gave me the screws for the mounting plate, but thankfully they did include it. So yeah, the screws that we're giving the first time, you basically put them in these holes here, slide them in place, and then those screws right here, like for example the ones in the corner, they go to these two right over here, and then they just require a nut on the end basically to take off. So not really sure how difficult it will be to be taking on and off the seat, so hopefully once it's on, we're not really constantly taking it off. Alright guys, so we officially have the seat mounted onto the plate itself, and then we have the 2 screws that bolt onto the bike and the 3rd one in the back as well. Alright, let's go ahead and take these 2 bolts right over here. Are going to be replaced. We also need to go ahead and remove the bolt that's holding the rear fender, because that's what is going to be attaching the seat. Solution to my madness has been figured out. Yeah, so the original bolt that came with the kit, I'm just going to be using just a random bolt that I got that should work. All it's doing is really it's holding the fender to the back subframe of the seat and the frame of the bike. So like, it looks freaking phenomenal, and definitely cleaned up the bike. But I will pull the bike out in the daylight today if I can, tomorrow another day, and show you guys what this looks like. Alright guys, there is the bike. Super sick. I absolutely love the Alcantara Solo seat. Totally worth the price and the upgrade. It's like a couple weeks after I filmed the video with the seat, so we do have some new suspension as well as some fork covers on the bike. So that being said, make sure to like the video if you did, comment down your thoughts on the Alcantara Solo seat, and make sure to look out for the videos of the fork covers and the rear suspension upgrade install. With that, see you guys in the next one. Never stop dreaming. Peace.